Alright, we finally made it through that cave, which, you know, didn't take that long. It just took forever to get across the bridge that would have led here previously, and we have got easy enemies.
The hardest part of the game is hopefully over with.
Yep.
Hopefully.
If anything, it's definitely the hardest part of the first half of the game. In terms of the second half of the game, the hardest part is more of a dungeon than a particular boss. So there are a couple annoying ones later on. You may notice, yeah, we got some enemies we can hunt. Let's go ahead and do that. When was the last time I fought an overworld battle? Come on. Come here, bird. Now, if you hold A, you'll just maintain your focus without unleashing the arrow, but unfortunately that thing got away. That one did not. So, an antler. I forgot what that does. I think it restores AP.
In which case, you'll probably need it.
No, it works as an antidote. Never mind, just cures poison. It's the white antlers you want. So there's another little dragon icon we can do nothing about. So, since I used up a smoke to show off the hunting, might as well walk into town. So this is the town of Auria, so it has the same name. And we walk in here. Halt, intruder! I'm placing you under arrest. These guys really don't like trespassers. No one steals our treasure. You can think about that in jail. So you have to be very careful about collecting your hero tax in this area. Well, we talked to this guy. He'll eventually... Who are you? How'd you end up here? Would you like me to help you? Okay, I'll let you out. So, yep. He just casually unlocks the door, goes back to sleep. Not like we'll be seeing him again or anything. But unfortunately...
Go ahead. Still not probably remember anything.
And unfortunately, that turns basically this town into a stealth mission, somewhat. Well, we come into the item shop. We can buy focuses. But for now, I'm going to save my money. We can also buy a rod and some bait. We really don't need to do any fishing right now.
You can also buy a gold bar.
Yep, that gold bar. We got to buy one of those. I'm going to tell you this right now, guys. You got to buy a gold bar. You got to save up for it. Fortunately...
Yeah. Apparently there's some stuff you can't do in Auria. I think that actually would let you get a decent amount of money
yes.
to actually buy it.
And that is one key. So King Sword, nice boost from King Sword. We really don't need to buy another weapon for you right now.
So just since it's only a 4 bonus attack power.
So Iron Mail from 80 to 85. Let's go ahead and do that.
By the way, there's also a very mysterious dagger that no one seems to be able to equip. I wonder who could possibly use that.
Somebody we don't have, but we obviously have not met.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's go ahead and give Nina a new weapon. As for... we are not gonna... Yeah, for Ryu, he's gonna keep that boomerang for quite a while.
Because it's as I'm assuming it's the only hit all enemies weapon that he'll have for quite a while.
Yep, and when it comes to bosses, he doesn't need to attack using swords. All gold, haha, hee hee. He just uses dragon transformations.
The thing is, in this game, the dragon transformations don't cost that much AP, while on Breath of Fire 2, they do a large amount of damage and cost all of his AP, so yeah.
Now, if you do have money left over, you can buy some focuses.
And it'll probably be quite helpful, but yeah.
So that guy wants some vitamins. I don't think we can buy him from this guy. Okay, there is. Never mind. I was wrong. Yep, get some vitamins.
So he's too lazy just to walk down the stairs?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, good. Oh, good for us then, I guess.
So we got a nice little profit of 4,350 gold. Unfortunately, our path to the gold bar is still a ways away. If access the inn, you do want to approach it from the side, because that guard will arrest you every time he sees you get too close. And there's one thing I want to double check.
Thankfully, like the guards in Metal Gear Solid, he has practically zero peripheral vision.
Well, he's just obsessed with the back of the wall of the Dragon Shrine. There's one thing I need to pick up in this town. That's not the gold bar. Don't need that yet. Okay, it's this pouch. It is secured by a string. Buy one. So we can come out to this dock. It should have somebody here. So there's the boat. The rich man Ross owns this ship. So we obviously need a ship to get to Skand. But let's not get too close to the guard. That guy.
Just notice the water is sparkling too, along with the Golden City.
Yep, even the water's made of gold here. Well, what are we doing in the house? Well, we're collecting our hero tax. Strength up, give that to you in a moment.
It's one of the very few times I've ever seen people react realistically to the heroes barging into their house.
Oh, it gets better. As we continue to loot the place. Oh, a tusk. Okay, recovers AP. So that's probably the white antler. I can probably sell that. Because we can get by with acorns for a little while.
And it would also help you to actually be able to afford the gold bar, although I'm not sure if you'll need to sell it or not. You need that money or not. I don't know how much money you'll get from doing stuff all around this area.
Well, there are a couple of key things to do. Check this out. Another life. A Vig up.
So if they tell you to get a life, it's literally just that easy. Just search one stressor until you find one.
Yep. Another 2,000 gold. And oh, focus. I'll take that. So these people are plenty rich. I have plenty to offer in terms of free loot. So talk to her, or she'll find out. Yeah, she's not going to do anything herself, but you have to talk to her to continue that little plot thread. There's a smart ring. You can give that to someone who needs magic defense. And unfortunately, it doesn't increase wisdom. 20, got 29, 47.
Yeah, it also does give a slight boost to attack. So.
Yep. Probably give that to Bo for now. Actually, well, it doesn't matter with Nina because we don't attack with her. Yep, give that to Bo. Actually, no, I'm gonna give that to Ryu. He needs the agility boost. Yeah,
this is something that every RPG player experiences sometimes. The RPG indecisiveness. You can't decide who gets this cool thing.
Well, it's very nice because it actually shows which stats it boosts. A detox. So we're gonna warp back to Tantar in a few minutes. Yeah, just a couple more houses to check. Nothing in there.
It's like the world's easiest burglaries ever. They literally just watch you steal all their things.
Well, you just had to say that, didn't you? Because if you try to open this chest, someone finally realizes you've been burglarizing every house in town.
Oh shit! I jinxed it.
So every time I get thrown in jail, they replace the locks, and they don't seem to realize we're not breaking the locks. We just simply pick them.
Oh, hey, the door opened peacefully. You must have broken the lock.
And that guy who we'll never see again, and just talk to him every time.
See, it really seems like a waste if they gave a one appearance character a unique sprite. Just saying.
I know, just like that other guy in the shop. Unfortunately, that's the only chest we have to worry about, so we're going to rob them of their cigarettes. So we'll talk to that guy in a bit. Let's grab this chest first. So a cure. Not too bad. So I'll talk to him. The woman with you, let me speak to her. Healer, won't you please fix my aching back? So this is not a puff scene. That would be playing the wrong game. So apparently we're giving him a back massage. In the original Japanese, he is asking to massage her back.
That's the power of Japan, anyway.
Yeah, so a little bit different. Old man just wants to get his hands on Nina.
So, oh yeah, you get a nice 20,000 GP profit.
Yep.
For the low price of your dignity.
Well, Nina never talks about it. Of course, we really don't have any party conversations in this game. So this is the House of Ross. Well, my ship. If you help me, you can borrow it. My daughter's locked in the safe. Please save her. So, of course, what we have to do is we have to find somebody who can open that lock. Well, that guy in the jail is not going to help us. But we can still loot the place. So, a cure, a G Tiara. Now, it is not that good. However, we can sell it.
I get it's a gold because it's a golden tiara.
Yep. Yeah. Why is that the only golden thing in a chest? I thought everything in this town was made of gold. Another 2,000 GP.
Oh, you haven't found any other equipment in any of these chests, have you?
Nope.
This was just been gold and expensive items.
So I'll swing back to the shop really quick and lighten our load a little bit, because there's actually no storage area in this town. So what we want to do... So we can go ahead and sell the King's Sword. So the bracelet, bronze head. Okay, yeah, the W test for 1,500, not bad. Yeah, the G Tiara, 10,000 gold. Sell that, save the money. And, well, I'll hold on to that, just in case. At this point, 1,500 is not going to make a difference. Big up to Nina. Look up to Ryu. Smoke alarm's going off.
What the hell? Okay, I'll go check that out real quick.
Meantime, I'm going to go ahead and back up and warp to Tantar. And I'd like to say we could enjoy the new overworld music. The problem is, every time you warp, you enter directly into the town, into the Dragon Shrine. I'll go ahead and throw on another smoke. We're going to make our way back to the Fairy Forest. Let's put Bo in the lead. And talk to the fairies. I'll save him if you make him stop logging, okay? I'll forgive that foolish human. You don't want to cut trees, do you? Of course not. Go find him, I'll meet you there. Fairies all sound like Mickey Mouse. I don't want a really high-pitched voice right now. Oh, please remove the spell. You cut a tree that took hundreds of years to grow. Think twice before you do that again. Oh, I promise to protect nature from now on.
Okay, so yeah, basically, I didn't know. It wasn't anything serious. It's just that the smoke alarm outside my room was just now actually replaced and functions now.
Okay, yeah, that can be a bit annoying, especially if the batteries get low. So we returned to the Fairy Forest, talked to them. They said, yeah, stop the guy from logging. Talked to him. He promised to do so. So if I enter the right menu, go ahead and warp back to Auria.
And he will somehow have managed to walk all the way back to Auria in the time it took for you to warp there.
Of course! NPCs are much better teleportation than we ever are.
They also have much shorter loading screens.
Yeah, we talked to the mother. Thank you for saving my son. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. So another 20,000 gold. Guess what? We can afford that gold bar.
Yeah, it's not much. I don't remember the saving the guy, so that might be part of the reason why I had to do so much grinding to actually afford the gold bar.
Yep, the guy, the old man, the gold tiara, and the vitamins, they get you most of the way there.
Yep. And well, if you haven't had to constantly, if you haven't been buying too much, and you've actually been fighting what comes at you, then you should probably have enough money to make up the difference.
Yep, and of course, if you had to grind to fight the gremlin, you'll have a fair amount. Keep your guard up while you're in Bleak. It's full of thieves. So yeah, you need to talk to Ross in order for them to move out of the way, because of course we need the thief to unlock the safe and that door. Otherwise, we're gonna take the long way around. Dead end there. This is little mini dungeon transitioning, and flies. But it should be fine. Of course, these guys are fast. They don't hit that hard, but it's a case of, yeah, they start ganging up on you, they will be annoying. But a boomerang attack and the E key. Holy cow, Bo's my slowest guy right now. That's okay.
So yeah, Bo didn't even get to use this cool-looking Earth key.
Yeah, these guys just hate Ryu. But you may notice another locked door on the map. We'll get back to that in a moment. Yep, an Earth key is stronger than a rapier against a fly. Then again, at least it's more accurate.
And thankfully, type disadvantages don't matter in this game, so...
So
also, what is Renew? What is Renew? Is that just the revival spell?
It is. It's the tier 1 revival spell.
So basically, bring you back with 1 HP so you can immediately die on the next turn.
There's a shell hat. Let's see if it's good for anybody. Nope. Well, not like we have anyone who can equip it. Hold on to it, though. It may come in handy. Smoke no longer works. But we're basically at the end of the dungeon anyway. It's just
this game is not very subtle at foreshadowing when you're going to get new party members, is it?
Not really. And these guys are still faster than us. But we still have our E key.
I'm assuming you're eventually going to have to get rid of it. You're actually going to have to actually use the E key to unlock something.
Nope.
Wait, what?
It's pretty much a battle item the whole time. Okay, so locked door. So yeah, that other path around up and around is a shortcut.